They burned down every good man they had, and now they're on the internet asking, where are all the good men?
Can someone tell me where I can find a decent, loyal, funny, good-looking guy around here?
In the friend zone.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, if you think the friend zone is beneath you, you can find a decent, loyal, funny, and good-looking guy in the year 2009, when you had less years, less mileage, and half the body count.
How dare—
What's that?
Yeah, they seem to waste a lot of time with the bad guys, adding to that body count, and then they want the good guy to be the, sloppy 100ths.
Don't have a time machine? Well, that's okay, sweetie, because I can see your future, and it looks like this.
40 cats. Samuel L. Katzen.
All right, this message is for the hardworking men of America. The men out there supporting their families, busting their ass, so bring home the bacon. Listen, you're appreciated.
How sentimental.
Are we, though?
You know, I haven't been this choked up since I got a hunk of moussaka caught in my throat.
100%, hands down, you are appreciated. If somebody is out there busting their ass for me so that I can be home with the babies and keeping the house going and all the things, you're getting whatever you want, whenever you want it, if you know what I mean.
Meanwhile. All right.
Like, I don't know.
That is a good wife right there. I hope that is a lucky husband if she's got one.
Understand how anyone is supposed to survive, but I really don't understand how a single mom with a one-income household is supposed to survive right now. Real talk.
Gee, maybe by not having a baby with someone that you were going to break up with.
TikTok is the only way I survived last month, and now here we are.
Wow, this is like Pablo Escobar advocating for the DEA. But I got an even better question. How does a regular, hard-working man of America survive in this economy while paying alimony and child support and no TikTok money to fall back on? I'll tell you how. Living in a trailer park and eating one box of ramen noodles a day.
That is...
Because we do what we gotta do when we get screwed like that. And it's messed up that we even have to be lowered to that point when you work really hard for someone, put your time, invest in a marriage, and then they just take everything.
Crazy.
What's a scam that's become so normalized that we don't even realize it's a scam anymore?
being someone's girlfriend. I've done some research on this recently, and the whole concept of boyfriend-girlfriend is relatively a new concept, like within the past 100 years. It used to be multiple men court a woman, and then eventually one of them proposes, and she accepts, and then they get married. But then in like the past 100 years, we created like this weird purgatory phase, where you're not really committed for life, and there's been no promise made, but you're not dating anybody else. And I totally get why men want to be in relationships, but I have absolutely no idea how it benefits women. Because in our reproductive years, if you want to get married and have kids, our time is worth so much more than a man's time.
Oh, absolutely. That's why a lot of women spend their 20s getting drunk and ran through by Chad and Tyrone. And Carlos.
I know, they waste all that valuable time. That's wild. What is this woman even saying?
And Mustafa. And Shlomo. And Olaf. And Ivan. And Poopy the Clown.
Watch it, kid. I used to be funny.
Also,
we don't want you when you have a super high body count and you waited until your 30s after your reproductive years to be like, all right, I'm ready to settle down now. We don't want that.
Back in the day, 100 years or more, the woman's father made the decision on who she's gonna marry.
That
and also, women were married as virgins, and they brought a dowry. But nowadays, by the time a lot of women get off the carousel and are ready to settle down, they are in their mid to late 30s, have crippling amounts of debt, body count in the triple digits, and 2 or 3 baby daddies. So, what can I say?
Leave me alone, please leave me alone.
Leave me alone, please leave me alone.
Leave me alone, please
I need
leave me
this
alone.
song.
Leave me alone, please leave me alone.
Yeah, again, we don't want you after you've been ran through. Especially with baby daddies.
Oh, absolutely. Your boyfriend needs to hear that.
Don't let her know that you like her. I feel so sad for these boys running around social media telling each other that they should treat a woman like if they like her. I truly feel bad for them because they never had a male example to teach them how to treat a woman.
Sweetie,
Actually, it's because women seem to like when bad men treat them like trash and then go on later to say they can't find a good man because they're attracted to the bad boy.
here's where you're wrong, because men don't treat all women the same. You see, a social media addicted gold digger will not get the same treatment or respect as a loyal and loving woman. Men act like you described with women who like that kind of behavior. The women who mistake kindness for weakness and see men who invest emotionally in women as free ATMs. And guys, you need to be very selective with women, because if you invest your time and resources with the wrong woman, this could be your future.
Sounds bad. I was with my boyfriend. Last year, I started talking to this guy who's in a band. Ended up visiting him. Like, I drove to LA, spent 3 days with him, and he said, break with your boyfriend, move to LA. It was like, went there on a Friday. That Monday, I broke with my boyfriend. I was with
What an angel right here.
for 5.5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
For the guy in the band, good guys do not finish first, it turns out. Was he a great guy?
Oh, the band guy? Awful.
No, the first guy.
Oh, he was such a good guy.
And he-
Yeah,
She's like proud of herself for having left this poor guy. Wow.
I don't think you want to be the good guy in that story. But real talk, guys, women don't treat men the same. They make rules for some and break rules for others. So it's only natural that we adapt.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
I agree. Thank you, Man Talk, for another great video. As we can see, women have just run through and burned down all the good men, and now there's none left who want them when they're in their 30s and they've had 69 partners. So if you like that video, please hit subscribe and the dingy button so you know when I drop a new one. Peace out.